Alright, here we go. Box number 2, Panini Contenders 2015. It's going to be 5 autographs in this box. At least that's what it says. I hope they're right. Hell, I hope they're 10. I feel like we need to get something really good.
Cam Newton.
Like a, no, not with Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam Newton.
We want a quarterback that will, when he fumbles in a Super Bowl, he will actually jump on the ball and not look at it like it's going to bite him. That is the biggest puss move I've ever seen.
I was up there. I don't like you.
That was pretty poopy. Good old D-Rock.
Yep.
Jimmy Graham.
Hey, there's a hurricane.
There's a hurricane blowing. J.J. Watt.
Got my hurricane hat on.
Gronk. Bo Wallace of Ole Miss. Brett Hundley.
He's pretty good.
Tony Lippett. Rashard Perryman. A.J. Green.
Cool.
Yep, they're in their college uniforms. This makes it a little harder.
Yeah.
But that's what the pros here, heroes and villains, are going to do. We're going to figure out where these guys go.
There you go.
And since there's no pros here, it's just me and Andrew. All right, Dwayne Bowe. DeAndre Hopkins. Patrick Peterson. Got a Alex Smith and Steve Smith Jr. Why are they on cards together?
There's probably some Pac-12.
Oh, yeah. No, they're on the same team. My bad.
Okay.
Thought it was just, maybe I thought it was just because they're Smiths.
They're Utes.
You look like a Ute. Two Utes. Max Williams. Carlos Williams. Trey Waynes. And Julius Peppers.
Is that Michael Jordan?
It is not Michael Jordan.
That'd be worth some money.
Michael Jordan. Michael?
They're in the room saying videos, a little sketch.
Alright. Looks like it's locked up again. Hit
No, that was you when you were eating it up.
Alright, maybe I'll try to slow down a little bit, see if that'll help the video. But that is why we record it.
You said it's very jumpy. D-Bird.
Alright.
Dirty Bird.
D-Bird.
I just merged D-Rock and Dirty Bird.
Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have had that second cup of coffee. It is really jumpy. Let me see if I can play around with it for a second.
Alright.
Turn down the settings. Yeah, it is kind of jumping around there when it's recorded. Matt Forte, Phillip Rivers, Mike Wallace, Nick Marshall, Bo Wallace. Got a Jameis Winston, school colors, and a Marshawn Lynch. It is jumping around. It's weird because Friday night we had this thing going real good. between this box and the next box, I'll restart the broadcasting software and see if that helps. Johnny Manziel, Marshawn Lynch, Khalil Mack, Percy Harvin and Tim Tebow. Eddie Goldman, Clive Walford, Randy Gregory, and Larry Fitzgerald. Until then, it's going to just be a little bit jumpy, guys. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes we are at the mercy of our internet connection. We've got about 12 Magic players still in the store, and so some of those guys could be on our internet. That may have something to do with it. Alright, we got our first hit, I think. Yep. Rashard Perryman, University of Central Florida. Put that right in there. Jameis Winston, Austin Hill, Jimmy Graham. Perryman. Rashard Perryman plays for Baltimore Ravens, I think. Jason Witten, Cam Chancellor, Justin Forsett. Looks like a hit. Yep. Connor Halliday. Philip Dorsett, Vincent Mayo. Old school colors, Johnny Manziel. And Connor Halliday was signed by the Redskins. I don't know if he's currently with the team. He was originally signed. Yep, Redskins in 2015. Anquan Bolden, Aaron Rodgers, Andrew Luck, Josh Robinson, Tevin Coleman, Shane Carden, Trace Anderson, and Eli Manning. I went to the University of Georgia, so I have seen a lot of Georgia games, and I got to see Eli play in college, and that was a pretty good game. I also got to see Phillip Rivers, of course, Champ Bailey. I met Champ Bailey, Sammy Watkins, while I was a student. Julio Jones, Wes Welker. Got a pair of Hurricanes, Hurricane Reggie Wayne and Hurricane Santana Moss. Melvin Gordon, Jay Ajayi, Josh Harper, and Demarius Thomas. Yep, signed by the Redskins and then decided to retire. I don't blame him. Earl Thomas, Danny Amendola, Brandon LaFell, Corey Grant, Levi Norwood, Marcus Mariota, Tyler Lockett, and J.J. Watt. One of the things that we are having a problem with is when we do these breaks, there's always something going on at the store, and when we schedule them, we're hoping the stuff will be over, but sometimes it goes over, and the more people there are in the store, the more usage of our internet. We give free internet out Troy Polamalu.
I just hip checking balls out of my.
Todd Gurley and Hudson Mason.
Hey, there you go.
Class reunion. EJ Bibbs, Greenberry, Nelson Aguilar, and Des Bryant.
You know, luckily here in town at one of the high schools, there's a senior now who committed to UGA as quarterback.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's like 5-star recruit, plays at Houston County High.
Oh, that's cool.
So there you go.
You know his name?
I forget.
Fran Tarkington, is that it?
I'm friends with his girlfriend on Facebook.
Oh yeah? Josh Gordon. Hey, Josh Gordon.
He's high right now.
Yeah, he can get us a hookup. LeGarrette Blunt,
He's got the plug. Randall Slaughter.
Randall Cobb, and I got a Matty Ryan.
Hey, ball ticket.
96 of 99.
I watched the game when he played at Virginia Tech. Last game of the regular season. He was rolling right, threw a bomb across his body for a touchdown. His time expired.
Yeah.
My mom went to Virginia Tech. She was pissed.
Got a little nick on this card right out of the pack. But that's a dirty birder.
He says, woohoo.
Titus Davis, Chris Conley,
Chris Conley.
Kansas City Chief,
Scam Newton.
and Cam. Throw a laptop out the window, Newton.
There you go.
Say, Cam, is that your laptop? What laptop, boss? Antonio Brown,
There you go.
Tony Romo, RG3, Garrett Grayson. Yeah, passing grades. Guess what? You flunked. Bryce Petty, Jalen Strong, and Justin Forsett. He's a Raven.
He's really good fantasy for us.
Yeah.
When Ray Rice.
When Ray Rice decided he wanted to pull a Chris Brown on his baby mama.
They were married.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at
Another
this.
scam. There you go. That's a real quarterback.
Heard of him.
Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning. Oh, got a hit.
Who is it?
Jordan Phillips,
Okay.
OU.
Boomer Center.
Corey Grant, Malcolm Agnew. There's so much funches in these packs. And Clay Matthews. Jordan Phillips is a who? Is a what? Look him up.
Right? Oh,
See who got a hit. Yep. Adrian Peterson, Paul Posluski, Matthew Stafford, Odell Beckham Jr., and Zach Mettenberger.
Yep.
J.J. Nelson, yep. He got asked to leave the school. His mom works at the athletic department. I think it says Michael Pruitt. Pull up the this camera again just to make sure. Carlos Williams and Joe Flacco.
Joe Fluco to $90 million, whatever it was.
I call him Joe Fucko. We need to get Mallory back in here so she can tell us her opinions on Sports Center. Antonio Gates, Alex Smith, Mike Evans,
Mike Evans.
passing the torch. Taylor Kelly without an EY.
Who's on the back?
Justin Hardy.
Somebody in the back?
No, it's passing grades, not passing the
Oh,
torch.
okay.
My bad. Justin Hardy, Dookie Johnson,
Now.
Amari Cooper, and Carson Palmer. That was back when he was good.
What a pro.
He's still pretty good.
Yeah. He's pretty old, too.
He had a cadaver
Yeah.
ligaments in his knee, in his Achilles or whatever.
No, it was his, yeah, you're right. It
I think it was in his knee, yeah.
was
ACL, that's what it was. Steve Smith Jr.
the senior.
Bell, bring my Kelvin Benjamin.
Kelvin.
Oh, Blake Sims, University of Alabama auto. Boom. Look at there. Good old Blakey. Kenny Bell. Jake the Snake Waters. Cameron, Artis Payne. He was a Warrior. Yeah, Alabama. Blake Sims. Frank Gore. Hurricane Frank. Undrafted. Well, has any team signed him? Has he been on any practice squad? Teddy Bridgewater. Reggie Wayne. The first break that we did, we opened these, and I don't think I've opened them since. And one of the reasons I haven't is because some of these players, you know, they're just players that never got signed. All right, well, if he tried out with the Redskins, guess what? It's going to be a Redskins card unless somebody signed him. Devontae Adams and Derek Carr. Cameron Artis-Payne, Tyler Croft, David Cobb, old school Aaron Rodgers. Look at there. If I could go back to those days, I would say 49ers, draft Rodgers. Don't draft Alex Smith. This is the face of your franchise. Do it!
Yep.
I think that was a Mike Singletary. Mike Singletary was the coach. He was the coach of the Niners. Rashad Jennings, Big Eli, Deshaun Jackson, Marcus Murphy, Desmond Lewis, Michael Dyer, Duke Johnson, Deshaun Jackson. Ooh-wee. Alright. Nick Foles, Kenny Stills, Jordan Houston for the Georgia Bulldogs, and looks like we got a hit here of Malcolm Brown, Texas. Running back, Malcolm Brown. And Malcolm Brown. Malcolm Brown's the LA Rams. Nick Boyle, Kevin Parks, Jay Ajayi, and old school Tom Brady. There again, if you could go back in time, 49ers, Bill Walsh, you were the GM at the time. You could have drafted Tom Brady. Draft Brady. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. It's amazing sometimes when you look back at the drafts and you realize your team could have drafted this guy, but instead they drafted Brian Bosworth, Julian Edelman, Clay Matthews, Big Ben, Jalen Strong, and Taylor Kelly, Shane Ray, Mike Davis, Jake the Snake Waters, Charles Woodson. All right, down to 4 packs. I think next we're going to hit 2015 certified. Jordy Nelson, Joe Flacco, Dez Bryant, Terrence McGee, Jamison Crowder, Dominique Brown, Melvin Gordon, Nick Foles. I gotta tell you, I'm not a big fan of this product. I hate to say that, but you know, you open product and you like it, and then you open product and you don't. And I'm not a really big fan of this one. Coming up Thursday, we are opening some of my favorite product, and that's 2014 Absolute. It's absolutely awesome. I think Jordan Matthews, Alshon Jeffrey, Tom Brady, Got a hit. Marcus Golden from Missouri. We will see where he got drafted because I don't remember.
It takes effort to get him to be his friend. Because like I have to like force it. Like literally, if I wasn't for me, he would never leave his house. In college, he was great.
Jeremy Langford, Chris Conley, Shane Carden, and Arian Foster. Tennessee. Marcus Golding is a linebacker for the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, the Boz was good for 2 games. You know, I think he did get hurt. Boz did get hurt. And the thing about Boz is he just never could live up to the hype. There was so much expectations for Bosworth. And, you know, he got exposed on the national stage on Monday Night Football. And, you know, Jamal Charles, Dwight Freeney. But one thing Boz was really good at was marketing himself. He was really good at that. Colin Kaepernick, you know, he was in a movie right after his NFL career kind of fizzled out. It was a class reunion. Bryce Petty, Anwan Goodley, David Johnson. I had a friend in high school named David Johnson.
Really? He's a running back for the Cardinals.
Yeah, well, this guy wasn't. He's a sheep medalist for the Warner Robins Air Force Base. Rashard Perryman, Cody Fajardo, Matt Ryan, and the last pack. You know, that Bo Jackson Raiders game and Seahawks game on Monday Night Football, I watched that, and it was funny to see him get blown away. Bosworth. Bo just unleashed the speed on him. DeMarco Murray, Calvin Johnson, Blake Bortles, Andre Ellington, Nelson Aguilar, Josh Harper, school colors, Marcus Mariota. That's a nice looking card. And then Le'Veon Bell, old school colors. All right, we're gonna go through the hits in this box really quick, and then I'm gonna shut down the camera and reopen it and see if that'll help with some of this jumpiness. Marcus Golden, Malcolm Brown, Blake Sims, Jordan Phillips, a numbered 96 of 99 Matt Ryan, Connor Holiday, and Rashad Perryman. Alright, that is box number 2. Let me restart everything, so hopefully this jumpiness can be ceased. Stop.